From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather tonight.
Hey folks, good evening. Hope you had a lovely weekend so far. The weather today wasn't that bad. We had some kind of patchy clouds across the area, but we're going to really pick up those rain chances through tonight and especially into our Sunday. Let me show you what I'm talking about first through tonight. There are those slightly elevated rain chances coming in through the early hours of tomorrow morning, and Futurecast really paints a picture as to why that is. There's been some kind of disagreement in the models, but let me show you one of the more likely solutions if those storms do come south, right? So past midnight or so, when we get back down to our lows in the 60s or so, but then check it out through about 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning, big old line of some pretty heavy thunderstorms moving in across the area. That's going to be the main weather maker here for the first part of our Sunday, if that makes it this far south. That pushes out south and east with time, and by midday or so, might have a couple showers lingering, but we have a little bit of a break. Temperatures getting back up in the mid to upper 80s. And then as we head through the second half of Sunday, especially through Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, well, here's round 2. Check that out there. You see those really particularly intense thunderstorms across the area. Some of these might even be severe, so we'll watch that very carefully. Again, this is through the early evening hours of tomorrow. Moving out of here just past sunset, we'll still have some lingering rain behind it, and then that stuff gets out of here late Sunday and into Monday. Maybe a few showers lingering for the first half of Monday, but I think the main bulk of it will be tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening especially. Now, as a result, we got this big level 1 out of 5 risk across the entire Tennessee Valley for tomorrow, and of course subject to change as well. Could even go up to a level 2, so we'll watch that. We'll watch these trends. Of course, we don't issue these, the Storm Prediction Center does, but as of right now, all of us are in that level 1 out of 5 risk of severe weather. Primary threat with this is damaging winds in excess of 60 miles an hour, but there could also be some hail in there as well with those stronger updrafts. I mean, you saw those pinks and even blacks in there. Those are really intense thunderstorms, so we'll watch that very carefully. Again, round 1's probably going to be through late tonight and into the first half of tomorrow morning. Might hear some of that rumbling thunder if you're in bed, 4, 5, 6 in the morning. And then round 2, which is the more intense looking of the 2 rounds, is going to be across the area, pushing south through the late afternoon and early evening. So we'll watch that very carefully here. Into the extended term, that front pushes south, cools us off a couple degrees here for the first half of the week. I say cool off, it's a relative term, right? High pressure keeps us nice. We're still going to be in the lower 80s for Monday and Tuesday, but we'll be back to the warmer temperatures. We're talking upper 80s, even near 90 by Thursday, by Friday, out into the extended term. Here's your temperature trend to show you what I'm talking about. There's that cool down, right? Monday and Tuesday. Like I said, it is relative. We're not going to be cool by any stretch of the imagination, but we'll be right back to those upper 80s, even near 90, as we inch closer and closer into the first day of summer here as we approach the 2nd and 3rd weeks of June. All right, so here's your forecast lows for tonight. Notice those widespread mid to upper 60s in southern middle Tennessee, probably right near 70 in northwestern Alabama. And then, of course, tomorrow we'll be back in the lower to mid 80s, maybe some upper 80s as you head further south into North Alabama. All right, here's your extended picture. Taking a look at those stronger storms for tomorrow. That's what we were talking about. Of course, those forecasts are subject to change, so be sure to tune in tomorrow morning. We'll have more information on that. And a few isolated showers with some rumbles of thunder are possible with that Monday, but I think most of Monday will be pretty decent. Then the rest of the week's actually looking pretty good, so we just got to get past this week here, or this weekend rather, through tomorrow. Then we got the silver lining, we got the nice weather here in store. Now Thursday has a chance of a stray shower, but to be honest with you, at the current moment as of this juncture, I really wouldn't plan my day around it. So all in all, like I said just a second ago, past tomorrow, good weather in store. Thanks for joining me for this forecast update. Of course, I'll be back with you all day tomorrow to keep you updated as to how this system for tomorrow is going to evolve. And if anything happens, me, Kelly, and Ben will be with you to take a look at it live nonstop until the danger is over. Thanks for joining me, and I'll speak to you soon.